Hey guys, really quick before my video begins, I'd just like to encourage you to open the description and check out all my socials below, as well as to subscribe to my YouTube and enjoy the video. You know, I wonder how many of you actually expected Volkov to be the character, the only Axe character that I actually would touch. You know me, I've been harping on Dex. I've been on that Dex train where I think Dex really isn't that beneficial, and I have said in some cases I do think it is, and I do keep it in some instances. However, Volkov is actually the only Axe character I'll touch just because I think he's just so fun. I think the Scythe kit is beyond ridiculous, and then the Axe kit as well is very, very strong, but also that high dex I actually think makes it feel a little less sluggish. The one thing that is holding this character back is the stats. Yeah, I mean, Volkov's a character in both 1s and 2s I'm going to be trying out. I just think he's really fun. I don't really have too much to say about this character, aside from the fact that, like I said, the Axe, I mean, the Sigs on the Axe are super quick. It's really hard to punish them overall. I will say both end Sigs on Axe and Scythe are quite punishable. However, a Scythe especially, as you'll see, let me grab it. You can punish it pretty easily, but I mean, as you're going to see when I do hit it, it's just absolutely ridiculous the force that's applied. And it's a very weird hitboxing as well. So don't be too worried. Like, I've realized he's a character where before you get worried about, oh, like, I'm going to get punished for an N-Sig, you just have to rip it out and see, okay, are they even going to punish me in the first place? Like, do it until they actually come up with a solution. Because if it isn't broke, don't fix it. And that goes for anything in Brawl as far as like strategy. I mean, if you have something that's working for you, don't change it up. Just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Also, side sig, once you get into this aerial version, the likelihood of getting punished, I feel like just disappears, especially if you're right over the opponent. It's just gone. Not to mention, you can get a pretty free follow-up right after. I mean, Nair, ground pound, it's kind of up to you. I haven't really like messed with it too much. I need to still like jump in training room with Volkov and see like what all the cool things I can do with him, because there has to be so many. Even with these stats, like the fact that I'm taking speed stance, I feel it kind of goes against what I've been telling you guys for so long with Dex being bad. But for speed, man, I'll be real, especially on Scythe, it just feels horrible. And that leads into the stats, because the stats of Volkov are actually just kind of bad, just in general. I mean, extremely high dex that's not really benefiting him in any way. Some people say you can get the Sernair Ser true on him. I don't know if that's true. Maybe with the speed stance it is, but I always thought that was something that because of Volkov's lower speed, even though he has the dex to do it, you literally can't. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm not, and the people I saw, I think in the comments actually of one of my videos, maybe they're wrong, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it was actually on the I Am Scythe video, which, thanks again, that series so far, I Am Scythe and I Am Orb is the most recent one. The previous video is actually doing really, really well, so we'll see what I do next. I'm thinking maybe gauntlets, maybe sword, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I have a couple choices to do. But back to the stats, if Volkov actually had decent stats, and it's not to say that he can't, like, you can have speed stance, you can have 5 speed, and also if you choose to take the strength stance, which takes away from dex, which I think I encourage most people to try out first, just to see if they can cope with the fact that he is so slow. Because if you take speed stance, yeah, you get the 5 speed, and that can help, especially on Scythe, like, because moving off stage is really important on Scythe, because a lot of gimps and stuff, that's how you end up finishing someone off, right? Well, you're going to have 3 strength, and you are definitely going to be able to tell the 3 strength versus 5 strength difference. It's just so bad. Like, luckily, you have an insane signature kit behind you. I can't stress enough like how crazy the SIGs are, but you never want to fully be relying on a signature kit. At least I don't think. But thank goodness he has the signature kit to like back him up, because otherwise it would be a very, very hard time killing with this character. I think one thing you could even do is you could play in 2s, you could play the strength stance, just because you don't necessarily need super high speed in 2s. But in 1s, you would want to swap back to speed stance, just because the movement is probably going to be more beneficial to you than anything else. I don't know. I know when Sandstorm has played Volkov in tournament, I think he actually opts for strength, which makes sense because he's someone else who's just not big on dex. And it's being honest, who is? Honestly, who is willingly taking Dex nowadays? I think the only like signature I actually have somewhat of a hard time using is D-Sig, because D-Sig is like the one sig that's kind of slow in how it starts, but it's still like the recovery of it is relatively quick for how it looks, especially like on startup. It's very, very quick. It's just kind of hard like finding places to apply it sometimes. It's good maybe if your opponent's like towards the edge and they have nowhere to go and you can like bait out a spot dodge, and then if you hit it, I mean, you're gonna kill. I think it has one of the higher forces. Even if it doesn't have the highest force, at the very least it definitely has a better angle for sure. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes a better angle is really the difference between killing and not killing, even if one sig has higher force than the other. That goes to note, like this, the end sig, I almost said side sig. The end sig on this character, the force on the end sig is actually not even the highest on the kit, contrary to what some people may believe, just because it hits so hard. And yeah, it's just the fact that the angle of it is ridiculous. And also, what else is ridiculous is that lance. I can't believe that that hit me. We gotta finish this guy. Like, let's just go off a little bit and just close this out on this guy. We're down quite a bit. This guy gave me a little taunt after he took my first stock. I can't stand for that. I cannot. In my own video too, if you're gonna do that, flex a little bit. I gotta at least retaliate to some extent, because that's just not happening. That little taunt, no sir. You know me. I'm an Artemis guru, so he can't hit me with any of his wizardry. Aside from that one, I'll give him that. That was his second freebie. You know, sometimes you gotta give it to him, make it a little more interesting, give him some more confidence. Gotta keep him in it. Yeah, like right there, that, I mean, I don't think that was honestly the best choice for me. All right, put him off stage. Axe Ground Pound? Axe Ground Pound would have hit, but, you know, weapon throws still exist. And I don't know why they're still in their current condition. Doesn't seem to make much sense to me, but what does even make sense in this game? I mean, you have like 3 jumps. Whatever, man. I don't care anymore. Just take a stock. There we go. 3 force axe there. Killing it like 160 on small Brawlhaven towards the center, I think. It's not even that big of a difference compared to like if it was 9 strength. I actually tested that out earlier today, and it's really not that big of a difference. It's like 20 damage difference, which still is annoying to just be fishing for kill moves on 3 strength, because axe is supposed to be like a harder hitting move, you know? So that is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world, honestly, because like I said, and it kind of sucks, you have to some extent rely on them, but they're still so good, so it almost doesn't even matter. You have the sig kit there. All right. Did he taunt? I don't know if he taunted or not. I need to toast this guy. Back on X. You already know. He's playing the hardest weapon in the game. Meanwhile, me get to swing, me chop you up. Tried to punish it. Tried to punish me again. Dex actually maybe coming in clutch there. Maybe I can hit sidelight and sig. Let's see. Oh, no, I hit it too high. If you hit it high, then you're not going to be able to get it. But normally, if you hit it like the normal range, I should say, or like that like sweet spot, you're going to be able to get this 1 frame. If not true, I need to do more testing with it. Come on. Oh, he is terrified. This guy's actually shaking right now. He's on his keyboard, palms sweaty. Golden Skyforge, or what is that? Goldforge Scythe. He is terrified. Look at him jump staring. Me too, but I weapon throw. I'm smarter. I abuse mechanics while he just plays with them. A little weapon throw up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost embarrassed myself. All right, Dak the Gamer 14. He has 14 in his name. That's how many. That's the win streak he's on right now. It's kind of scary. I've never seen this guy before, but you can tell he's a killer by the number in the name. Definitely the win streak. I mean, on Nye too. That's even the scarier part. The fact he did it on Nye. No doubt. If you guys didn't know, when you go on a streak, imagine if that happened. You go on like a streak, it just starts counting after your name. You get wrenched in your game and you just see like 30, a streak of 30. Just everyone he's half piped on guitars, just gone. No hope. Speaking of no hope, yeah, this guy kind of already gone. I can't see him making any sort of comeback. I am feeling that good on the Scythe. What is he going to do? D-Sig, and I do D-Light. He went up. Yep. Oh, I mean, I'll just go down with him. No reason. I don't even need to try to get back up. If anything, if I, like, dodged towards him, it would have been worse, because then he actually would have been able to get back. Come on, throw your weapon at me. I know you're going to turn around. Oh, wow. He actually didn't. That's the mix-up right there. Honestly, that's what Dak the Gamer 14 really brings to the table. Just the insane gadget mix-up options. It's kind of crazy like the gadget metagame, how it's developing right now. All right, turn it. He dodged. Ah, yes, Qatar Nair. I still love 360-degree hitboxes in my game, even though that move got mega nerfed, but I kind of threw that. I'm not even going to front. That was a bit of a throw. Can I do the D-Sig? Oh, I actually got the wall version. What? Wait, he jumped off. Let me finish you. Let me finish you. Why are you jumping off? Man, I'm actually heated from that last game. I was gonna clip that guy to next week. He probably actually mind read me because again, it's Stack the Gamer. He's gonna know that that's going in the video, so he doesn't want to get too embarrassed. And I respect that actually. You know what? Maybe I go back on it. And we're gonna need to find a new game. All right, fingers crossed they're not gonna ruin my clips or jump off the stage. But here we go. This isn't looking good. The guy's standing still. Please wake up. Oh, all it took was a hit. Okay, I guess he woke up. Fair enough. Nimue, aka Dust Crossover. Don't tell me. Not again. Well, you know what they say, third time's a charm. That last guy, like, dropped his stock, then just stopped responding, like his PC crashed or something. I hope he recovers. That was actually kind of scary that he just didn't even DC. He was just stuck in limbo on small Brawlhaven. Maybe he recovers. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Do I really care? Not that much. All I know is I need to get this wrapped up. It's late. I got school in the morning, man. I don't know about you guys. I mean, when you see this, it's going to be like 1 p.m. You guys are going to be at home or online. Who even knows nowadays? I mean, I know my siblings, they're like doing online, offline. They're getting like pushed to online because, oh yeah, a bunch of people got COVID. Big surprise. And by big surprise, I mean to the surprise of literally nobody. It was to be expected. I wonder how much longer schools are going to be like open before they decide to go full online for the rest of the like year. It's got to be soon, right? I think it's good for kids to be in school, but at the same time, it's such a tough call. It's not my area to speak in. All I know is wear your mask, stay safe, don't be stupid. That's like the end of it, you know? Okay, this guy's not ready. He's never seen a Volkov in his life the way he's playing. Oh my, almost got that. I feel like that's my go-to read. Sidelight Nair into Ensig, and then you follow up with the chase dodge recovery. So good, so good. At least I think, because it covers a decent amount of options. But this guy... It doesn't even matter if I cover options. I mean, this guy's giving me all the stage in the world that I want. Little weapon throw. Oh, he's got to land. You got to land. You ready for it? Yeah, okay. He was ready for it. He was ready for it. I can't do that. I'm going to try and ledge cancel for the last kill. I still have yet to hit an insane clip in forever. I know that was, like, such a big thing of mine in videos. Like, oh, yeah, last game, you know we got to clip them, guys. You know we got to clip them. And now it's been like, oh, I'm going to clip them. And then it's like 20 seconds later of me. Oh, no clip. Okay. So no clip, and then you click off the video. All right, final stock. Probably not too much talking. Maximum focus, maximum overdrive. Let's see what I can hit. That messed up. No! He's learning! Chosen bot, adapting. Maybe I can do something with Axe. Axe isn't really looked at as like an interesting weapon. Oh, I got it. It's gonna be Scythe. It can't be. Oh, off his own bomb? Maybe not. This guy, I hate fast characters, or at least faster than me. It's so hard to fight him. Okay, oh, he took my stock. No. He actually has a chance to win. One big gimp. That's all he needs. That's honestly all you need on Scythe. And this guy, what's his name? Trexianal? I don't even know what that name means, but it probably means like taker of stocks. That's my guess. Either way, I took his. I win. GG. Yeah, that was Volkov. Not much to say. Speed, strength, you know the drill. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.